Hello my friends and welcome back, it's episode 92. We're going to the mutant's lair.
Let us not dawdle.
I get the feeling that you should have done this a long time ago.
Color the uncolored.
Keep your wits about you. Your arrogance will be your downfall. Come to chaos!
$84 damage.
It's as good as done.
Nice.
On it. Who if not me?
I get the feeling that these guys are not going to last very long.
I can do that, with the right incentive. Tell me, and it is done.
If only that were possible.
Well, that guy has got a lot of hit points.
Isn't this a job for the servants?
Don't get too cocky. Just hate eyes, never quite fair.
Shadow Quarters Disease.
Chaos guides me. Out of my way. Death to the weak.
I understand your intent. If I must. If it serves your cause. I am not your zealous pet monkey. This tedium is beneath me. I am your doom.
You guys are about to have a very bad day. Careful about hitting my own guy here.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I'd rather not. At your beck and call, reduced to dust.
Alright. Alright, that should stop the damage.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Scared yet? Show me what you've got.
Death to non-believers! Ah!
Faith without deed.
Hobbadimdum.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, this will not hit allies because I have...
I'll do it.
Super special, do not hit your allies mode enabled.
Doubt is for the weak. Strike is a prayer. I serve the ruinous powers.
A tactically sound approach. Indeed. One fewer target. I will do my duty.
Alright. That is a really annoying noise. Like someone overlaid the waterfall sound like about 500 times. No, it doesn't remove it.
Stop hitting me, Ashmag! Living the edge. I can do that. The one that across a Kazbalakin.
Ah, got all my AP back.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
You jest, surely. You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor. You don't frighten me.
Am I getting paid for this?
Oops. Oh well.
Chaos guides me! Ah!
I am not your simple pet monkey.
Sure you are.
I understand your intent. If I must.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs? Do not dare ask. I'll paint your death in colors.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it.
Burn a nation! Oh, still one left.
Don't let your guard down. It's as good as done.
That is foolishness. If only that were possible. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs.
She says. As she picks up another stack of the Shadow Quarters disease.
Don't get too cocky.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. You, my Emperor. Faith without deed.
Let's go with a controlled
As
shot.
the Emperor commands, I act.
And add some more blasting.
I'll do it.
Always keep your eye on the prize. I always keep my options open.
One and it's done.
I always have a backup plan.
Ooh, a bolter. Imperial Pride. This does not look like a better weapon than the one that we have. I love how the bolter with a really cool name like Imperial Pride sucks compared to one that just is called Precise Bolter. That's it. Damage against Xenos Psychers and Servants of Chaos increased by 4. But that still doesn't make it any better than the Precise Bolter. Not only is the Precise Bolter better, but it also has a hit chance buff. Oh well, whatever. Wow, there's like 1 million copies of this book.
A job for me.
Let us see what I found.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
What is this? Pack of Regents. Increases the damage of all bleeding, burning, and toxic effects applied by the user by +2. +6 and +2, right? So that's +8. Unfortunately, damage over time just kind of sucks in this. So that just adds +4 damage to all of my psychic attacks.
I won't compromise my principles.
Oh, it's a backpack. I feel like most of these are actually not that good. Including this. This is good after a number of heroic acts have been used, but I mean, if you're in big trouble, it's hard to get heroic acts off anyway. I'll just put this on. Why not? An extra 2 damage for my toxic fire. Is that just like bugged out or something? Alright, I'm collecting like 200 copies of this. Goodbye, Chaos Filth. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything else to do here.
Keep your wits about you.
Take something.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
The source of the disease was a pack of mutants. They had been exterminated. Alright, time to get out of here. I love the continuity of this bridge being in many pieces, but actually going across the whole map. Let's go and see Opticon quickly as well and see if he's got any extra points of profit factor for us. Since we've explored the 3 sectors that I avoided because they were plot sectors.
I always keep my options open.
That might be an extra... Thank you. That is quite the monster weapon.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
I think next level we're going to pick up Melter for her. Melter weapon expert doesn't seem to be that.
Is there money to be made?
Doesn't seem to be that good or that exciting. I'm sad to say. +4 maximum damage. So an average of 2 extra damage. Thank you. We have made a sinister discovery on Kiva Gamma, a blasphemous machine built at the behest of the wickedest cubist Defon. The mechanism is capable of picking up the whispers of the warp. This machine is teeming with corruption, its fuel tanks satiated with the liquefied souls of your subjects. It has enough for now, but someday it will have to be refilled. Defying the dictums of the Omnissiah, the heretic has entered into the dangerous field of experimentation with warp technology. It is dangerous knowledge. The ancient, incredibly complex Vox core of the mechanism is much older than Delphim is. He probably found it here and made use of it to fulfill his needs. Typical of contact with the Immaterium, it intercepts information from the warp which puts the minds and souls of the staff serving the machine in jeopardy. The warp is treacherous. Wow, that's quite powerful for Jay in its own way. Because she's constantly targeting other people. And has very high fellowship. On behalf of the Inquisition, I hereby ban any contact with this device. It must be removed and given to our acolytes. Normally that would be all, but I would explain further out of respect for you. The Inquisition can reap benefits from this heretical machine. Our trained acolytes are able to carry a vigil near it, carefully listening to dark whispers and spirits of the Immaterium without succumbing to their corruption. We could discover their plans and warn the rogue trader any threat would loom over his domain. The daemons wanted us to hear their vile speeches. Let them hear our righteous cry. Edmon, let me summon the most zealous preachers who would dedicate their lives and zeal to reading a litany of fury and rage to this machine. Let the inhabitants of the warp hear us and fear us. This blasphemous creation has to be anathematized and deconstructed. In the name of total knowledge acquisition, the principles of its work must be inspected beforehand in great secrecy, requesting the right to investigate the heretical device before disposing of it. All allies gain 7 persuasion, plus a huge amount of RP with the Drusians. That is a lot of RP. So, do we want 7 awareness or 7 persuasion? I'm tempted to go for this because of the RP. That's a lot of RP. Actually, I think awareness is the better stat to get, though. Squad of the Inquisition's acolytes secretly requisitioned the desecrated machine. After a short while, some rather curious anonymous warnings began to arrive on Dargonus, and each of them had undoubtedly been paid for with the blood and soul of a selfless defender of the Imperium. Thanks to the information overheard in the whispers of the warp, many heretical plots and blasphemous messages sent by the cult of the Final Dawn have been uncovered. The Protectorate has gained a new line of defense. The Dark Machessa. Or however the hell that's pronounced. That is a great weapon for Pascal. Out of interest, can anyone other than Pascal use plasma? Can Argenta use plasma? No, for a Sister of Battle she cannot. It's kind of weird. Ranged attacks gain 2 times rate of fire percentage damage. Okay, we have much to do. Efficiency must be greater than 4. Profit factor and mechanisms. It doesn't seem to block anything. Ah, this increases the efficiency. You can get this, and this, and this. Wow, servitors have no feelings, but they serve, attempting to pay back the road traders for his merciful guardianship. Increases my iconoclast, but requires iconoclast, which... or iconoclast, whatever you want to call it. Weird. I could get that reputation with the Explorators pretty easily. Profit factor +2, efficiency for all colonies +2. Long-range lance weapon dealing 84 to 98 damage. Chosen to enemy with a narrow firing arc. Not fun of narrowing. Narrow weapons. Enemies suffer minus 10% to their evasion. That's amazing. That's easily the best out of these three. I guess in theory, I should just bounce around for a bit and finish up all these buildings. Where do I find... Aha! There are some rare materials over here. Nice! The event that gives us extra navigator points. Pretty sweet. I don't know if I can do this yet. Nope. I think I do want to go over here though and grab. Grab these resources. Oh, this was the bottomless pit. Okay. I remember now. You know what's funny? Sometimes I wonder if it's worth going back to places with higher stats. In case, like, higher awareness results in finding stuff.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Just a thought in my head. I don't know how the system works, whether it re-rolls when you level up or anything like that. Thought since I've got some extractums, I might as well just go and grab some resources that are rare. I think that adamantine is like just one. Space combat is available in this system. What? Really? How are we doing, Colony? Nice. In ship encounters, the Rogue Trader squad is supported by friendly combat servitors. Huh. Alright, well let's get the ones done that don't block anything. $16,075. Seven Promethium, that is a lot. Alright, just build my worlds now for a bit. Is there genuinely a fight in here? I thought I did every fight everywhere. Oh, is this is a Chaos Cruiser I think that I avoided. Maybe. Either way, I'm going to kick the door in.
Let us purge your enemies, rogue trader.
How dare you? Well, it hit my ally, not me. Shield's holding. Ooh, side shield's taking a lot of damage. Does this mean 2 range in all directions? Yes, it does. Nice. I went for him because I knew that going for him would do additional damage to his ally there. Get ready for another big fat helping of the port guns. Maybe I'll do a swing run after this. Restart the shields. Sadly, there's nothing I can do to help the my ally. I don't know why he's protecting me like that, because he's the one in bad trouble. Oh, there is a cruiser. A light cruiser. Why do you... Why do you act like we've just destroyed an enemy? It's kind of weird. Boom. Alright, front shield's up. Toasty! Reload the main gun. Fire. He's going down this way, so he's going on the left-hand side. What a surprise, he went on the left-hand side. I think you're about to have a very bad day. Got him. 9 and 5 versus 7 and 3. Okay, so that's not good. Nothing like a little bit of cursed items between friends. I must admit, I like the idea of battle servitors helping me out during ship battles. Okay, nothing. Okay, I need like 2,000 reputation with them. Big pile of haywire grenades. I wonder if that's a good weapon for old Ultrafilet here. (18 to 28) additional hit chance 25. When this weapon hits, it poisons the target with viral toxin for 3 rounds if the enemy fails a toughness test. 15 range. So it's 18 to 28 versus 18 to 21. That's 3.5 less damage, plus an extra 5% additional hit chance, but no dodge reduction. Slightly less range. Sure, why not? I actually think it's slightly better. That's just straight up junk. I have quite a selection of things here that I could be getting rid of. Really should probably go through at some point and get rid of stuff. Man, with the correct build, this might be a very scary weapon, this heavy stubber. I know Argenta could use it. Because the heavy, solid projectile weapons gain +2 damage with the perk. +2 minimum. So this would be like 5 to 7. With a rate of fire of 11. Where's that heavy melter? There it is. (21 to 28). This thing sucks. I'm still waiting to find a heavy bolter or a melter that's actually like special, not just an ordinary weapon, but an actual nice weapon. All of these are finished now, aren't they? There's nothing else I can get. Okay, I wanted this, but I don't have the reputation for it yet. Tools of righteousness. Keep building. I'm pretty sure tools of righteousness was needed, or like giants, sorry, was needed for something here. Project must be completed in the Protectorate, giants. Uh-oh, another warp breach. Here we go again. Right, I'm just going to go to the capital world and progress the story. There doesn't seem to be much reason not to. Once again, we have to do this tedious map. But hey, what can I do about it? Nothing. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.